We're starting with our Parenting Playbook series. The World Health Organization has just released a study from 2022 revealing 1 in 6 school-age children have experienced cyberbullying. So joining us now for what parents need to know, parenting expert Erica Suter, child psychiatrist Dr. Judith Joseph, and the president of Positive Coaching Alliance, Jason Sachs. Good morning to all of you. Thank you so much for being here. Dr. Judith, let's start with you because obviously bullying now can happen in person, it can happen in social media and online. What should parents do if they find their children in this situation?
You know, when I was growing up, there was a saying, sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you.
Wrong,
well, the
right?
research is showing that words hurt more. So it's important to be proactive rather than reactive. Know your school's anti-bullying policies. There's actually a website called stopbullying.gov because states have clear laws to protect children from bullying. Also, once you meet with the school, don't think that that's it. It's done after one meeting. Make sure that you follow through and that you make sure that these policies are being implemented.
And Jason, I want to go to you because there's this recent headline, this incident about a teammate who put peanuts in another teammate's, and there was a child that was allergic to peanuts. Yeah. And it turned out the district determined that legally it didn't qualify as bullying. But in a case like this, what should coaches, what should teachers and parents look out for, and how can they stop something like this from happening?
Yeah, with coaches, it's really their job to set the expectation of what the team culture is going to be. And the most important thing is going to be the well-being of student athletes at the center of that culture. And so we want to also make sure that anybody that is getting bullied, we want to make sure as a parent, as a coach, as a teacher, that it is not their fault. So how can we support them through that? But at PCA, we encourage coaches to coach with empathy. So that means you're not making any assumptions. Every day you're showing up to listen, learn, and connect with all of your student athletes and validate what they're going through. And make sure that as a coach, if we're modeling that behavior, then that's going to go a long way for all the kids on the team. It's
interesting in this case, too. It's like the definition of bullying. You know, like at the end of the day, it's like, was a child harmed in any way, and how do we intervene? Erica, I want to come to you here because on the flip side of this, what if you're a parent and you find that your child is the one doing the bullying or making other kids uncomfortable?
This is such an important question because we need to also direct the conversation to the bully and the bully's family. So but the first thing you want to do is talk to your kid. Let them know that their behavior, the behavior that they did was wrong. Tell them that you don't stand for that, and teach them a lesson. I just saw a video. It was really amazing. It was on TikTok. And it was a mom who made her daughter apologize for being a bully. She made her buy gifts, do a public apology, and that's really important. But it's also important for parents of bullies to dig deeper. You want to find out, why is your child behaving this way? Why do they feel that it's okay to mistreat another child? And this may require a parent to do a little self-reflection. How do you behave? Are you aggressive? Are you a bully in your home? Is your child learning the behavior from you?
That is a great tip. Jason, I want to come back to you on this one because hazing, you say that it can happen as early as high school. Help us understand the difference between hazing and bullying, and what can we do about it?
Well, I mean, I think hazing is bullying. It's a form of bullying. And I think hazing is this long traditional thing where it's like, this is how we're going to welcome you into our team. It's a cycle that everybody goes through. But all the studies show that people that are hazed, it drives them apart from the team. It's more negative than a positive. And so with coaches, we ask them to try to come up with positive initiation type of events where you're welcoming kids into the team. You're pairing up an older player with a younger player, making them feel connection and welcoming to that team. And we also want to make sure that parents and coaches are providing spaces for kids to share what's going on. So have those check-ins one-on-one, make sure you're allowing that space. And also, we want to make sure that all the kids that are involved feel like they have a place to go. And if you're a parent and you're seeing that your child is feeling disconnected or disengaged and they don't want to go to practice and they're not telling you why, that could be something that you want to look into a little bit more.
I think we got a little bit of time left. So Dr. Judith, I want to come back to you because I've got an 11-year-old now in middle school. Cell phones have changed the game. These kids don't even know how to talk to each other in person, and now they're trying to communicate through text message. What are some things that you can talk to your kids about, just how to talk to each other through text message and on cell phones?
It's important to realize that when you send a mean text, you can't see the other person's face. So you have no idea that what you're doing is actually harmful. So it's important to have these open conversations with children. Don't judge them. Let them share what they're thinking. You'll learn a lot from listening to them.
I think it's also really important that parents, especially who have like 10, 11, 12-year-old, even 13, look at your child's phone, see what they're sending other people. Make sure that you're aware of all the information that they're sending out and that they're receiving.
Exactly. Well, thank you so much. An important conversation. Truly appreciate it.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.